Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Taylor, and today I wanted to go over some signs that you are going through a spiritual awakening. You may know other people around you that are going through the spiritual awakening process right now, and I wanted to go over some signs that you are going through this right now. Before I start the video, I wanted to say right now, this solstice, winter solstice energy that we felt on December 21st was extremely powerful, potent, life-changing. I can feel that I had so much of my own darkness come up the past couple of days, and I'm sure that many of you have felt this, and I can feel that it's finally starting to be released and let go, and we are ready to go into this new year of 2020 with a clean slate, ready to finally let go of that old baggage and old energy that no longer serves us. So I want to start by saying, if you're feeling like you're going through your darkness right now, you are not alone. I have been there the past couple of days, and I really felt like I was in a deep, dark state once again, and feeling that dark night of the soul again. And the reason why I'm shooting this video with such a high energy right now is because I allowed for it to come through me and to be released, and I'm feeling much better than I was, and I wanted to let you guys know that you are not alone in this process. So I'm here in this beautiful beach and park and nature right now. I'm so grateful to be here and to be speaking to you guys right now in this video, and I hope that this helps every single one of you. So I want to start by sign number one. You're seeing synchronicities. For me, I've been seeing them more than ever. I'm seeing the 111, the 222, 333. I see 1212, 1222. Yesterday was 1222. It was a powerful date for this new year to come, and for this new energy coming in to Earth right now, embodying our new versions of ourselves. And so if you're seeing these synchronicities, you might be driving and you'll look at a license plate and see 333, and you're like, but it's like your eyes are drawn to it. You see it so clearly. Your head might be turned to a sign that says psychic. In that moment, you might be feeling more psychic. You might be starting to feel your psychic abilities coming out. Whatever signs you may be seeing, they are all meant for you. They're signs from your angels in the universe that you are on the right path, and you are starting to wake up to your true, authentic self that you are meant to embody and become in this year of 2020 to come. You may be feeling a deeper sense of purpose of being here. I know for me it was something that I struggled with. I struggled to feel that purpose and sense of being here for many years, and that was one of the biggest struggles I had. And then I realized that one of my purposes was to start to share and express myself on YouTube, and it's helped me to grow significantly. So you may be starting to dive in to yourself more and start to see and feel your purpose and what is driving you to better yourself here on Earth. What is driving you to be a better person, to be a better lover to the people you love, to your girlfriend, husband, wife, boyfriend, whatever it may be, to be a better, more present lover. It's just powerful to start to embody and find that purpose and continue to seek it and look for it. It takes time, but the more that you go within, the more that you'll start to find it and seek the true meaning and purpose of why you're here. And I promise every single one of us has a purpose for being here right now. That is powerful truth right there. It really is. We all have a reason. Another realization that I came to was that this is a temporary experience that we're having here right now on planet Earth. It's all temporary, you know? Everything that we're going through right now is temporary. We're living a temporary human experience, but we're eternal spiritual beings. So while you're here, and while you're in this experience that you chose to come to being, you chose to be here on planet Earth, it's one of our soul's missions that we chose to come here and to experience this life. So let's make the most of it. Let's dive deeper into existence, into life, into finding ourselves and making the most of this human experience while we're here. We can make it a fun experience. We don't have to suffer. We don't have to be wrapped in our minds anymore and live in a depressed state, live with no purpose. We can start to shine and start to bring our light into the world and bring our light into other lives and help other people to go through this process in a smoother and easier way. And that's what you're doing. You're paving the path for others to come. And if you resonate with this information, if you resonate with what I just said, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You have the answers within you. I'm just reminding you of everything that you know already inside you. Perceiving of higher guidance, I wrote, and realizing you are never alone. By the way, these are just signs that came to me last night before I went to bed. I just had these different signs come to me, and then I wanted to express each one today in the best way that I can, just with my intuitive feeling and knowing of what I feel is happening right now with each of these signs. So for this one, the perceiving of higher guidance and realizing you're never alone, you realize that you have guidance beyond yourself, beyond your little egoic self and this body that we're living in. We have angels and guides that are up there. They're watching over us. They're always there, watching us, protecting us. You have a higher self, a higher part of you that knows. It knows the truth. It knows what's best for you. The more that you seek this guidance, the more that you realize that it's there to help you. The guides are there to protect you and to help you through the darkness that you may be experiencing or that you may be going through, you know, through periods of darkness. We can remember that we have guidance beyond our five senses that we can't see in the physical, but they are there, and we're being protected and watched over. One of the guides that I feel so strongly connected to is my father's soul. My father passed away when I was at a young age. I was 8 years old when he passed away, and when he took his own life, and I feel his presence with me sometimes. When I'm in nature, when I'm by the beach, we used to love to be at the beach together, and I feel his presence here with me right now as I'm shooting this video. I know that he's proud of me and proud of the information that I'm sharing and that I'm helping other people, and I can feel it. So feel and connect to that guidance, whatever it may be, whoever you may be feeling guided by. Connect to that, and it's a powerful thing, a powerful tool to have. You start to see the truth and how everything's operating in this three-dimensional reality. We're seeing right now that a lot of old structures are starting to break down. Because in order for the new and for the higher energies to come in, we have to see the old structures that are no longer working, we have to see them collapse, break down, and yes, we may experience, and we are experiencing darkness before more of the light comes in, but it's okay. It's nothing to fear. We should not fear what's happening around us. We should just continue to work on ourselves, embody the best version of ourselves, express ourselves, and shine our light in the world so that we can help to shine our light through this darkness. We can help by just being ourselves. By being you, you can help in a huge, huge way. Just by you being yourself and expressing your authentic, true version of you in the world, you will help in a bigger way than you can imagine. And that's exactly what we're being asked to do. Just to become more of who we truly are and expressing that into the world. It's such a powerful thing to be able to do that. And that right there will help us to shift into the fifth dimension, into a higher dimensional state of consciousness. But it all starts within each of us. Each of us doing our work collectively, coming together, and all of us coming together as we're doing our work on ourselves is the most powerful thing. It all starts within and then will be reflected out into the world around us. So make sure you're taking the time to do the work on yourself, to help to raise your own vibration so that you can in return fill other people's cups up. You have to fill up your own cup before you go out there and start filling everybody else's cup up, or you're going to drain your own cup and have nothing left and not be able to express yourself and help people in the way, the true way that you're being called to help people right now. So make sure you're taking care of yourself and doing the things, the self-care, to help yourself so that in return you can help everyone else around you. I put becoming aware of the vibrational shift in humanity. Becoming aware that you are not the only person that is going through this. As I'm sure every single one of you know now, we all are going through this together. You can see through channels like this, with everybody commenting and everyone coming together and sharing what they're going through, that we are all going through this experience right now together. And we never, ever are alone. And that's the beautiful thing. That is something that we have to always remind ourselves, is that we're never alone in this process. We always have each other. We have one another. We have our higher beings watching over us. And no matter how alone we may feel sometimes, we are never alone in this journey. I can't stress that enough. I used to feel alone. I know exactly what it feels like, if any one of you feels that way, to feel like you have nobody that understands you or that accepts you, you know. But you have to embody your true self. Be that person that you want to be, the true authentic version of you, and express that into the world so that we can allow for others to pull the mask off and to not be fake. So many people are living with a mask on and they're not showing who they really are. They're not truly expressing their authentic selves out there, and that does not help the world. If we just show who we are, it can be so powerful and so transformative and really help, right now, help the humanity to raise the vibration on the planet. And the last thing I want to talk about is, are you feeling called to help the planet in some way? Are you feeling called to help others in some way through whatever creative expressive outlet you may be wanting to help people in. This is a common theme among anybody who's at this point in the video, who's going through a spiritual awakening, who resonates with this. You feel called to help people in a bigger way than yourself. And you'll start to, until you do it, I can tell you from experience, you'll know that there's a part of you that's missing. There's a part of you that's not expressing yourself fully. And there's so many ways that you can help right now. You just have to find your way and find what resonates with you. For me, personally, as you can see, it's through videos and through me expressing myself. But my brother is totally opposite. My brother is all about drawing and expressing himself through the artistic outlet. He'll draw the most amazing drawings with just these high vibrational drawings, and he expresses himself through that, through the pencil, where he's just drawing. For me, I express myself through my words. I'm more outgoing like that. I have these words that just want to come out of me. And when I used to deny that, and I used to fear to share, that was when I was going through my hardest part of my life, because I wasn't truly, authentically expressing myself the way that the universe was calling me to. This right here feels like one of my biggest purposes for being here. And every one of us, that's what I was saying, every one of us has it. We all have that purpose and that calling. So find it by going within, meditating, spending time alone in nature, as I'm doing right now. You'll start to find more of your true self. I hope this video helped you guys. I'm gonna have to go soon. It looks like it's about to start raining, as you guys can see. I got the water coming rushing up right here on my feet. Man, I'll tell you, this is right here. This is life. You may not have this exact outlet to go to when it comes to being in nature, but this right here, it helps me so much. And if you have anywhere you can go, any park, even if it's just, I know that some of you live up north and it's freezing cold right now with snow, but you can just go and sit by your fireplace and watch the fire cracking. That's such a powerful thing, just sitting there reading a book and spending some time with yourself. Whatever you can do to spend time with yourself, do it right now. It will help you so much. And I just love being in nature. I love it. I love the beach. I'm so grateful for every single one of you who is at this point in the video. You know that you are going through something big right now. You're going through a huge transition right now. This transition on Earth is the biggest I feel ever in the history of this planet Earth. I feel like we are going through a massive awakening right now, and 2020 is going to be so powerful and so energizing and so just everything we've been wanting and working towards is going to come our way. All our manifestations, everything we've been working towards is going to start to come our way. And I'm sending you all so much love. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for the love and the support. I'm so grateful for all the people who saw my last video on the solstice and resonated and that it helped you. Please, if you feel called to, please like this video, comment, and share it with someone else who you may feel may need to hear this message right now. And let's all work together to create this new earth right now. And we're all doing this together. So I love you all. Thank you once again for being here. Much love. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Namaste.